What is going on, guys? Kilo here, bringing you special guest commentary on the MaddenChamps TV channel. In this game, it's a league game from the MaddenChamps Gentlemen's League. We have Bowling Guru facing off against Teedotlove23. Now, I know both these guys pretty well from the forums, and I gotta say, at this point in time, Bowling Guru is probably the better player. That being said, T has been putting some effort into his game lately, and that could change very well within the next couple months. I believe in this game, T is running Detroit on offense, and Guru is running Bill Walsh. He's actually running my offense, my offensive guide. Watching Guru run my offense, it's kind of like watching a paraplegic sprinter at the Special Olympics. You know, the effort's there, he just doesn't really have all the tools to make it work. So sometimes it can be a little painful for me. He, definitely tries hard, though. I think he just kind of like abuses the go-to plays a little too much. I believe in this game, though, if I recall, towards the end of it, he starts to experiment with some shit that like he just had no business experimenting with. We watched this game live on stream too, so the quality, that's part of the reason why it's a little messed up. He streamed this game and then went back on the Elgato and recorded it, so it got a little grainy and a little choppy. So guys, please excuse that. If quality is your big thing in life, you may want to just go ahead and turn the video off now. I know a lot of guys will ding a video with a dislike for quality or whatever, but basically, in my opinion, if it's you can make out what's happening, it's good enough. That's kind of how I roll with the quality thing. You see there, Guru's going up and running inside. T just hit him with the nice 7 points on the board. Right there, Teedotlove with the click on to the D end as he was block shedding. That worked out nice for him. I liked when he did that. I'd like to see him not use his D lineman as much. I know a lot of guys, like, they play safe with their D line or whatever and just, stick on a DT or a D end. And, I mean, I understand why you do it, but it's not going to help you get any better at the game, unfortunately. Basically, all that lets the guy that's playing offense know is that he's playing against a computer coverage. There's no user out there to take away his first read. Right there, Guru gets big with the touchdown. And right there, I would have loved to have seen a juke move from T. He could have got Cruz on the inside juke move. It might have been out for 6 points right there. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. Right there, the spin move kind of hurt him. He had a little bit more yards if he would have just kept it to the outside rather than spin. And, he ran that counter a few times from the Detroit playbook, which, the counters in that book are insane. They have a counter from every shotgun set. It's ridiculous. But unfortunately, every time T ran one, he was running it directly into a Guru blitz, which is also worth mentioning is a Kilo blitz because Guru runs my guy on defense too. Again, paraplegic though. You know what I mean? Like it's not really the way it should be. It's the Guru way. Right there, he hits him with the inside pass lead to the running back out of the backfield, and he's getting a nice little offensive drive going here. Big hit by the Packers. AJ Hawk filling the gap real nice. This is a very exciting game to watch on stream, guys, and if you haven't had the opportunity to check out a stream, go over to www.MaddenChamps.com. A lot of guys will stream their games regularly, especially Guru. He'll stream, his league games pretty much consistently. And right there, nice pass. That was a good read, good pass, touchdown. It's fun to check out the streams, guys, especially in league games because there's so much shit talk and so many rivalries that have been built, between teams. And, it just ends up being a real fun time. So if you guys are league guys, you like to play in leagues, maybe you have a league that's doing really, really well, but you just, you don't really have any place to, call home for the league, no place to talk trades, no place to schedule your games, hit up MaddenChamps.com, guys. They go ahead and they'll post your league in their forums, so that you can have, your own little section to go ahead and do as you please with. The site just recently got started. Guru is the owner. And I gotta say, it's it's a nicely done site, and planning on a lot of big things for 2014. So hopefully you'll check that out. Here, Guru gets a little separation in the score with a pass that, in my opinion, shouldn't even have been caught. That was a real dumb pass, but I mean he got it, so call it a day. Teedotlove comes back with the underneath. I don't know if that was a drag or if it was one of those little double move in routes. And again, T's moves after the catch are not they're not very wisely thought out, in my opinion. Right there, he lost more yards trying to get wiggly with the stick, and it was a great thought. The thought was there. I understand it, but it just usually ends up being counterproductive to you. I'd like to see him just stay on the left stick a little bit more and stop worrying about so many fancy moves. Right there, he gets the play action, gets the touchdown, quality stuff. He's only down 1 possession, which is really good. And Guru comes back with the post over the middle against the zone. Randy Moss putting that work in. I mean, they nerfed him a little bit, took down his ratings a little bit, but all in all, he's still a pretty good receiver on the game, in my opinion. I mean, he is on the Niners too, so having a defense kind of makes everybody on offense better. But Crabtree's easily my favorite, but Moss definitely gets loose sometimes. So here he goes right back to that inside pass lead. Pretty much anytime he caught him in man, he was hitting him with something similar to that. And unfortunately for T, he didn't really adjust to it well. And right here, he kind of tosses up one before the half. Incomplete pass. No, nothing really got hurt there by trying. Little running from Guru. Little Gore breaking tackles. Guru's real excited he's got these Niners in this league. And, we just restarted. This is, I think, a week 2 game. We just restarted, and, he was, like, I think the second person to pick a team. Got the Niners. Was real excited about it. Me personally, I'm looking forward to our Week 7 matchup because I have the Seahawks, and we definitely get to take his Niner pedestal down a little bit, hopefully, and kind of see where we go from there. But T's really using this play action well, keeping the defense honest. I'm not really sure how he's running that much play action without getting sacked more, but it's working for him. So got to do what works, and he's doing a good job of sticking with it. Right here, another nice pass off the play action, gets the 6 points. Very impressed with the way T ran his offense because, I mean, he's historically been a pretty rough player. Not to say anything bad about him, but his great guy. But his play in the leagues in the past has been pretty rough. So, seeing him play this well on offense against Guru, who, I mean, as much as I talk shit about Guru in his game, he's probably, like, I mean, at the very least on the second tier of players in the league. Probably I wouldn't really call him like a top player in the league, but he's definitely not bad. He puts the work in, gets a lot of wins every season. So, seeing T perform this well against him was really nice. Right there, he hits the quick pass to LaMichael James. Here he is, just running this abusive passes out of the backfield here, guys. And I mean, it's unfortunate that you can do that, I guess, but with the pass lead and the way man coverage works. But I mean, it definitely can be guarded. So until somebody guards it, those passes out of the backfield to the running backs are going to be tough. They really are. They're going to be tough. Right there, Guru. I'm not really sure what happened with him. He got sacked by Clay Matthews. He had a wide open receiver over the middle, and then he goes ahead and he just doesn't really see the guy underneath, I'm guessing. Throws that pick. So now 28-21, we got T back in the game. If T can score here, this is a very important offensive possession. Very important. Right there's a pass that possibly should have been picked off. And he goes ahead and tries to run the counter again. And this time it's not into a blitz, and he actually goes ahead and gets 5 yards on it. So that was a solid run. One thing I'd like to see T do a lot more too, is I'd like to see him get the ball. Another almost pick. So 3 and out on that drive. No go for Teedotlove. One thing I'd like to see him do a lot more of is I'd like to see him get Jeff Demps involved with like some swing passes, maybe some FL screens, something like that. Just something to get the ball in Demps' hands in space. And right there, Guru makes the nice read, find the guy in the flats. Good completion for about 7 yards. You can see LaMichael has 6 catches, 71 yards. So I mean, he's definitely putting work in with LaMichael James. And right there, Teedotlove with the sack off the edge, almost sack, brings up the 4th down, and he's gonna get the ball back. So I mean, we're really rooting in the stream right now for Teedotlove. Basically we're really wanting him to tie the game up, and we want him to put it on Guru. Because Guru, like I said, Guru's been hype ever since he got the Niners. Right there though, he gives up the big sack. That sack hurt a lot. So Guru gets the ball back again, unfortunately, and he completes a pass over the middle. Hopefully someday soon here we'll be putting up a game where Guru gets taken off the Niner pedestal. Because he's been really happy about having the Niners since he got them. That's all I've been hearing is the Niners, the Niners, the Niners. You're not going to be able to compete with It's not you're not going to be able to compete with me. It's you're not going to be able to compete with the Niners. Right there, another big interception. T comes big. T comes up big with the catch. And we got AJ Hawk going down there, getting a couple yards after the return. And right here, fourth quarter, money time right now. Teedotlove has to score right here for the game to be, something that's going to possibly be a competitive game towards the end. And he completes the out route, breaks a couple tackles, gets out of bounds with Greg Jennings. That's a quality catch right there. And we go ahead and go back, and you see he's running a little bit of pistol, a little bit of gun. What is that? Gun ace twins, gun spread. He's got a really complete offense looking like here from Detroit, and it's kind of pretty actually when it's working well. But right there, he overthrows him, brings up the 3rd and 8. Now, me personally, right here, I would have liked to have seen him kind of not throw it directly at someone, and maybe hit the guy underneath and just picked up a few yards to get into field goal range. Because a field goal, a stop, and then a score could have won him the game. Guru's offense hasn't been over the top impressive. He's gotten a lot of yards, and he's made a lot of big plays, but he's also made a lot of mistakes. Right there, he hits him in between the coverage, and you guys can already tell that one's pretty much got it wrapped up with 2 minutes left, up 14 points. I mean, there's still a fighter's chance, but not much in the way of chances for T at this point. And he goes ahead and he throws up a prayer basically on a streak. And unfortunately, T kind of got ahead of himself with the offense and made some bad decisions late in the game. He kind of went away from his run and his play action, which is what really was working well for him. And at this point, it's not really even an option, but it would have been nice to see him use a little bit more of that when it was 28-21. And he probably would have had a better ending to the game, but right there he throws it directly at Patrick Willis again. Guru with the click on, and as you can probably tell, this is going to lock that game up, guys. So thanks for watching the video. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed my commentary. I haven't done one in a long time because I'm experiencing some Elgato difficulties. So I know I stuttered a few times. Hopefully it was okay. If for any reason you guys want to check out the site, leagues, host your own league there, tournaments, all sorts of fun stuff. Check out www.MaddenChamps.com. Go ahead and make an account. It's free. Nothing to worry about. And, at the very least, you'll have fun with some guys that just, really enjoy playing Madden, because that's really what the site's all about, guys, is having fun with the game. So thanks for watching. Peace.